Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to be talking about twin flame energy shifts and how to recognise when a major shift is happening in your connection. And there's some pretty common signs that you'll receive when a big energy shift is happening, and I'll tell you what then they are and also what they're not. They're not excitement. I mean, it's very easy to get very excited about what's happening next, but excitement is not the energy that you want to be in. It's another name for anxiety. It's very up in the air, it's ungrounded, it's insecure, and it's not where union arises from. In order for the breakthroughs and the shifts to occur, you want to be feeling peaceful. You don't want to trade your peace for anything, because that's just leaking your divinity. And true peace is not boring. Only from true peace can true joy arise. So that's pretty much the best indicator that union's coming. How peaceful do you feel? Is there anything that feels not peaceful? If there is, go there, love yourself with a mirror exercise and call in greater peace to that area. And then you'll go a little bit deeper and you'll drop into a deeper pocket in consciousness and find another pocket of not peace. So you bring love to that place as well. And then you'll drop to an even deeper place and you bring love there too. That's the process. That is working it. That's what's going to bring you results. It's also very common to feel waves of emotion, and you might not know why you're feeling these waves of emotion. Well, emotions are energy in motion, and they're meant to flow. Some of these emotions may be positive, some negative, might have been suppressed for a very long time. And if you reach these deeper places and open up in those deeper places, you can release these pent-up emotions, and you're just feeling them as they're passing through. So all you have to do is allow them to flow. Some people spend their whole lives holding on to their energy, and that's very unnatural and it feels really bad. So just allow your feelings, good or bad, to do what they're created to do, and that is flow and move. Every wave of energy, once it's been allowed to complete, gives rise to another wave of energy. And don't worry too much about if it's a good feeling or a bad feeling, because emotions are extremely transient. They're here today, they're gone tomorrow. So don't get attached to these emotions, whether they're pleasant or unpleasant. You don't have to hold on to the good feeling or the peace, because you can let it go and you'll soon be moving into a deeper peace and more good feelings. You don't have to hold on to any negative feelings either, because you might believe that there's some secondary benefit to be had from holding on to them. You can let all those go as well. You can surrender all of them. And your twin flames energy naturally will affect you, even from a distance, just like your energy affects them as well. But ultimately, the way they affect you, they're mirroring. If they're not talking to you, they're mirroring something. If they're doing something that you don't like, they're mirroring something. And even if it seems like deep separation and they're very, very distant, they'll still be mirroring to you. And mirroring is walking the path with you, whatever the external circumstances. So if you don't like what's being mirrored back to you, bring it all back to yourself. Find out what is being mirrored. Apply the mirror exercise. Bring love to that place. Call in greater peace to that place. That's how you heal it. Old wounds often resurface, and very often before a breakthrough, because you're going deeper into the layer. It could be something that you believe you healed some time ago, and then it comes up again. And that's okay. You're just going deeper into the layers. You're just peeling another layer away. It's taken all the inner work you've done up until now to be able to access this deeper place and do the deeper healing here. So, don't fret if something comes up again that you thought had been done with. You've gone so much deeper that you've earned this piece of deeper healing. you're finally ready to go in at this level and deal with it. So give yourself a pat on the back. That's quite an achievement on your part. There's often more signs and synchronicities during big energy shifts or preceding big energy shifts, and that's just confirmation that you're on the right path. Even if it seems like you've hit a dead end or you're falling flat on your face, as long as you don't quit, that's all part of your journey. It's another learning experience, it's another blessing in disguise, it's another lesson. Certainly, when I met my ex, who was not my twin flame, and I knew he wasn't pretty much from the start, even so, the night that I met this person, all the signs were there in abundance because it was part of the journey that was going to lead me to my true twin flame. So embrace the signs, enjoy them, give thanks for them, and know that they're a little confirmation that you're on the right track, you're doing the right thing, you're on the right trajectory. You don't have to read into them too much, just know that you're going the right way. And inner healing is going to naturally speed up the positive energy shifts in your connection because, for example, if the deeper layers of old wounds are resurfacing, the quicker or the more effectively you can heal through them with the inner work, the more easily union will be able to come in because you'll be removing everything that's been keeping your union away. The universe often can create external changes before union happens because everything that you're experiencing externally is going to be a reflection of your, or a projection of your inner universe. And there might apparently be an awful lot of obstacles in the physical world as to why you can't come together. But once you've healed the inner block that's stopping union coming in, then the external obstacles will naturally melt away, as if by magic. You don't have to remove them by hand. Just fix the block on the inside. The external block that it was manifesting has to disappear. The lesson can't show up anymore after it's been learnt. There'll be no reason for it to show up anymore. It physically won't be able to show up anymore. And it's also really important to stay grounded and balanced during sometimes very intense energy shifts. So keep choosing to ground, keep choosing peace, choose love in every moment. What you don't want to happen during these shifts is to go off into hyperspace, like get really, really high from the energies and end up in this manic high, which is a very insecure high and can come crashing down. If you remain grounded and you choose to remain grounded, then that can't happen. There'll be no come downs, there'll be no sudden crashes. And furthermore, you have to be grounded for your union to touch down in the physical. If you want your physical union, it has to be earthed. I can't believe it took me so many blooming years to work that one out. It's pretty straightforward, really. You don't have to be Einstein to work that one out. So I hope this has been helpful for you. And if you would like to book a session, the link is in the description below. And I recommend these videos for you. Bye-bye.